And my question is, and it was an excellent history on what's happening and what we have in place. But my question is, what is specifically happening right now with the city and OSU to talk about this and what is being discussed? I mean, and if we're to be involved, how can we get involved other than being on planning commission? But I mean, because these are, I mean, once it gets to the planning commission, a lot has already been decided. Then it's more yes and no and a couple of tweaks. But it's in the early stages where most decisions, the best decisions are made.
Well, first I would say it actually, if there's a specific land use application, you're right, you know, a lot of decisions have already been made, but when they're holding hearings to take input about just general, in the process of renewing our comprehensive plan or whatever, that is a point to get involved. I mean, they're not doing that now, but that would be widely publicized if and when they get to it. And I also suggest that I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but there's a mayor and a city councilor in the room, as well as the current acting city manager, who will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's already discussion going on about how our community leaders can get together with OSU people to start to talk about what's the public process going to be, and asking a lot of those questions and how people can get involved. Is that correct, Julie?
Yeah. If I could.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You stand on.
I'm Julie Manning, the mayor, and as many of you know, the relationship between the city and OSU is actually one of the 4 city council goals for this current term. So it certainly is a matter of high level priority and importance for the council. And to that end, in January, the council leadership had its first meeting with President Ray and members of his cabinet to talk about some of the issues that have been raised today, and the group agreed to continue meeting, and in fact, council leadership will be meeting again next week with OSU leadership to discuss sort of the outline of some of the key priority areas that we believe are intersect opportunities between the city and the university going forward, sort of a longer term prioritization discussion, and then to talk about potential next steps. I think, Dave, kind of right where you're going in terms of what are some of those mutually beneficial and mutually important